All right, little Be Real kitchen edition.
Kitchen edition.
We're hanging out in the kitchen.
Kitchen lounge.
With your host Daniel Lewis and brother Brian Haynes, who is waka waka some broccoli.
We're walking broccoli right now.
Walking broccoli.
You know, it walks.
Threw some coconut oil in there.
Yeah. Now see, my secret, man, is you get the wok hot, and that's a cast iron wok, and you want to get that baby smoking. And when it starts smoking on its own, that's when you throw in the coconut oil. The coconut oil doesn't separate. Don't use olive oil or some other kind of oil that's going to separate. You want to use that coconut oil. Get it really hot, and then we're just going to sear that broccoli lightly so it has all the nutrient, all the value in there. And that's called walking broccoli.
And that's your walking broccoli in a minute.
It is. So... And I'm telling y'all, if you don't have a cast iron wok, which you don't, because I only know one other person that does, find one and go and buy it, because it will change the way that you eat. Every night will be a trip to the hibachi. And those of y'all that don't know the hibachi, that's like the Japanese steakhouse.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I have never thought about that. Here I am looking at a cast iron wok, and I never realized that was actually.
Feel free to stir it, cook, which I'm going to cut up a little bok choy for us to wok after we do the broccoli. Got baked potatoes in the oven.
Oh man!
So it's going to be baked potato, woked broccoli, and bok choy.
Yeah. For anybody that is just kind of listening in here, we had just got through recording a Be Real episode, and now we just Brad's always treating me to lunch under the lounge.
Whatever we got here, whatever comes out of the garden.
Greatly appreciate that. That's all healthy and natural foods.
It is, man.
And when I come down here, I smelt something, and that was the wok firing up. So I'm going to try to stir it myself. Yeah, you're basically just frying some broccoli, right?
That's basically what we're doing. I'm going to add a little salt in there as you turn it around. A little salt action there. And get it light.
So just describe what you made last time. That was some bok choy and some cut up nuts, or what nuts? It was seeds.
Yeah, last time what we did is we had primarily a bok choy salad. We did have some other things in there too with the lettuces and stuff like that. But we did the bok choy salad, and then my wife Tanya had roasted in the oven some butternut seeds. Same thing that you guys that love pumpkin seeds, it's the same. You roast the pumpkin seeds. We're supposed to be eating a lot of seeds in our diet. Huh. No one eats the seeds or the nuts anymore, but we need that fiber.
Oh, yeah.
So
nuts have a lot of fat, too.
Good fat.
Good fat.
Exactly, dude. Tons of antioxidants. See, what the deal is if you want to be healthy, you keep your immune system healthy and you don't get sick. But you have to feed the immune system with tons and tons of organic food. And organic, I don't necessarily mean grown that way. I mean fresh, out of the garden. Like
the way God intended.
Exactly. It's not a political statement or organic, because they've hijacked that word too. Yeah. Organic means just local, good, fresh food. And you can't eat something that's all wilted and looks dead and get any nutrient value out of it.
Or been sprayed and shipped here from Florida or Chile or Cuba.
It doesn't have anything you need in there. And that's why most people are sick and dull in their minds, because you can't think if you don't have the nutrient in your system.
Oh, I didn't burn the broccoli, did I?
No, I think it's probably, I like mine a little al dente. I think it's probably about right. So I'm going to take this out, and then we'll be ready to throw this bok choy in. And we're just going to probably only sear it, man, for probably 30 seconds.
Bok choy? Just to kind of heat it up a little bit, basically?
Just kind of wilt it. Is all. Ouch.
Cast iron wok. Waka waka.
It'll get you, man.
Yeah, it looks like it. That's a big wok, man.
That's the best investment. It changed the way that me and Tanya eat. It's revolutionary. Like I said, every single meal tastes like restaurant quality this way.
Yeah.
And this is one, awesome. I worked in a lot of restaurants cooking.
Yeah.
And That's the deal. Why your restaurant food tastes so good is because the grill that they're cooking on is always hot, hot. Because you're cooking. So what most people do wrong is they never get their cookery or their cookware hot enough to actually sear the food. We're just cooking it to death. And actually 50% of our diet should be raw.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So
that's the way the Lord made it.
He did, man. He just made us kind of forage and pick and
then make us give us that.
Sorry.
Bok choy even makes that noise. Now I know why they call it that.
It does. You heard
It's
it.
like
We
choy.
put it in there. It said bok choy.
Bok choy. About made me go bok choy in my pants.
Yeah, me too. I just had to clean out the bok choy. Hey, hold up a minute. I just got bok choy.
Searing the bok choy.
Just sear it. Want to toss it around in there. Kind of wilt it a little bit.
Yeah. Does that give it a different taste? I mean, I'm pretty sure, but
it does. Remember when we ate it last week? Is kind of you taste a little heat in there.
Yeah.
This kind of takes that out.
Okay.
And it is. There's more calcium in bok choy than in milk.
Wow.
The lady that runs the Reynolds Homestead told me that. I don't know if she wants me to say her name, but she educated me on that. She's a chef too,
Oh, really?
Well,
nice. Yeah. Bok choy.
Yeah, man.
Right on. Well, we're gonna stop it here because I want to enjoy some of this bok
Well,
choy
we're
and
gonna
broccoli
enjoy
and
everything
potatoes.
we've done, man. It's been a fun time cooking with you today.
Right
and,
on.
We were talking about one of the biggest shows on YouTube is the Drunk Chef.
Yeah.
It's this girl that gets drunk and then cooks.
Wow.
Well, see, with us, we're not even drunk. We haven't been drinking anything, but you have just
Drunk
as
in the
much,
spirit,
yeah,
man.
that's true.
That's right.
You have
We're drunk in the spirit cooking.
just as much fun with us,
That's it.
and we're not drunk.
That's it.
This is just how we act normally. So,
all right.
we're gonna enjoy it. Thanks for tuning in.
Yeah.
Cook it up, yo.
Yo.